Here's the secret most cat owners don't realize: your cat does respond to your voice, your tone, and even your emotions. When you talk to your cat, you're not just filling silence, you're creating a bond that goes beyond words. Scientists have discovered that cats can recognize their owner's voice and react in surprisingly emotional ways. What's going on in their head when you talk to them? Let's find out what your cat is secretly thinking. When you speak to your cat, their ears twitch, eyes narrow, and tail sways ever so slightly. That's not random, it's a language of its own. Cats process the rhythm and tone of your voice just like a melody. They may not understand words, but they feel your emotion through the sound. A calm, loving tone signals safety, while a sharp, loud tone alerts them to potential danger. Your cat's brain connects your voice with the feeling it triggers. So when you say their name softly, they don't hear Milo or Luna, they hear love, comfort, and trust. Interestingly, cats only meow to humans, not to each other. That's their way of meeting you halfway in communication. Every meow, chirp, or trill is your cat's version of a reply. When you talk, they listen, and when they respond, they expect you to understand. It's their attempt to build a bridge between species and emotional code. Some cats will blink slowly, others will tilt their head or walk closer. These gestures are all subtle ways of saying, "I hear you." So, your cat's silence doesn't mean ignorance, it often means they're processing your message. Emotion plays a powerful role in this unspoken dialogue. Cats are emotional mirrors, they can sense when you're sad, stressed, or joyful. If you talk to your cat when you're upset, you'll notice they often become quieter or sit beside you. That's empathy in action. Studies show that cat stress levels rise or fall with their owners. So when you talk softly and kindly, your voice actually reduces their anxiety. You might think you're just talking to yourself, but to your cat, you're offering reassurance, the same way a mother cat comforts her kittens through gentle purrs. Behind that calm stare, your cat is analyzing every sound. Cats remember the tone you use, especially when it comes to routines like feeding, playtime, or bedtime. The moment you say, "good boy" or "dinner time," their brain triggers familiar emotions. They don't understand words, but they associate your tone with experiences. Over time, your voice becomes their emotional compass, the sound that tells them they are home, safe, and loved. That's why many cats purr more when their owners speak to them. It's their way of responding, saying, "I understand you in my own way." So, what's your cat really thinking when you talk to them? In their mysterious little mind, your voice is comfort, your tone is security, and your attention is affection. They may not talk back in your language, but their body does all the talking, through blinks, tail flicks, and soft purrs. Every time you speak to your cat, you're strengthening a bond that's invisible yet deeply emotional. The truth is, cats do listen, and they love it when you talk. So, keep those conversations going. To your cat, your voice isn't just noise, it's home.